Since the Heritage launched in New York last September, I think it would be fair to say that my colleagues and I have been stunned by the response. The Heritage conference was watched over 11 million times, sparking 1.2 billion social media conversations, culminating in the Heritage hashtag becoming so popular that Twitter spectated it on the walls of its headquarters, and men from almost every country in the world signed up to our commitment. Everyone from Desmond Tutu to Prince Harry to Hillary Clinton to Yoko Ono has issued their sport or contenders since September 20. Everything from marathon being run, merchandise being created, 15-year boys writing to national newspapers, deploring female discrimination, young girls collecting hundreds of signatures. It's all happened in the last 4 months. I couldn't have dreamed it, but it happened. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. So what is Impact 10 by 10 by 10? It's about engaging governments, businesses, and universities, and having them make concrete commitments to gender equality. But I want to hear from the human beings that are behind these organizations. I spoke about some of my story in September. What are your stories? Girls, who have been your mentors? Parents, did you make sure you treated your children equally? If so, how have you done it? Husbands, have you been supporting your female partner bravely so that she can fulfill her dream too? Young man, have you spoken a conversation when a woman was casually degraded or dismissed? How does it affect you? How does it affect the woman you stepped up for? Businessmen, have you mentored, supported, or engaged women in leadership positions? Writers, have you challenged the language and imagery that you portray women in media? CEOs, have you implemented women's empower principle in your own company? What change you have seen? Are you someone that has been persuading men to become hypnotists and collecting their signature for our website? How many have you gone? We want to know. We want to hear from you. One of the biggest pieces of feedback I have from my speech that men and women want to have, but they aren't sure how best to do it. Men said they saw the petition, but now, the truth is, the what now is down to you. What your he/she commitment will be is personal, and there's no best way. Everything is valid. Decide what your commitment is, make it public, and then please report back to us on your progress so that we can share your story. We want to support, guide, and reinforce your efforts. Impact 10 by 10 by 10 is about concrete commitment to change, the visibility and this commitment and the measurability of them too. How has become much impacted me so far? I had my breath taken away when a fan told me that was in watching my speech he stopped herself being beaten up by her father. I've been stunned by the number of men in my life that have contacted me since my speech to tell me to keep going and that they want to make sure their daughters will still alive to see the world woman party economically and politically. Why I would love to claim that this campaign and the result of it are a result of my incredible speech writing skills. I know that there's not. It's because the realm is fertile. It's my belief there's a greater understanding than ever that women need to be equal participants in our homes, in our societies, in our governments, and in our workplace. And they know that the world is being held back in every way because they are not. Women share this planet 50-50, and they are underrepresented. Their potential unfortunately untapped. We are very excited to launch 10 by 10 by 10 to bring hypnosis into the next phase. If you're a hypnosis, and I'm assuming you are because you somebody else right now, I'm here to ask you what the impact you can help. how, what, where, when, and with whom. We want to have, we want to know, and we want to hear from you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Arina, so much for general introduction. And on behalf of the entire Hibachi team, I also want to thank UNESCO for its support. It's been a lot to us. Thank you all for being here in this important moment. These men from all over the world decided to make gender equality a reality in their lives and their universities. Thank you for making this commitment. I graduated from university 4 years ago and always dreamed of going, and I know how fortunate I am to have had opportunity to do so. Where I became my hub, my community, and I took the ideas and experiences I had there into all of my society interactions, into my workplace, and my politics. It's all aspect of my life. I know that my university aspect shape who I am, and of course, it does for many people. But whatever experience of university shows us that women don't belong in the leadership. What it shows us, yes, women can study, but they shouldn't lead the seminar. What if, as to many places in the world, it tells women don't belong there at all? What if, as is the case in far too many universities, are given the message that sexual violence is actually a form of violence? But we know that the exchange students experience so they have different expectations around the world, expectations of equality. Society will change. If we leave home for the first time to study at the places that we have worked so hard to get, we must not see or experience double standards. We need to see equal respect, leadership, and pay. The university experience must tell women that their power is valued, and not just that, but that they belong within the leadership of the university itself. And so importantly right now, the experience must make it clear that the safety of women, minorities, and anyone who may be vulnerable is a right and not a privilege. A right that will be respected by the community that believes and supports survivors, and that recognizes that one person's safety is violated. Everyone feels their own safety is violated. A university should be a place of refuge that takes action against all forms of violence. That's why we believe that students should leave university believing in, striving for, and expecting societies of true equality. Societies of true equality in the very sense that universities have the power to be a vital catalyst for that change. Attend and practice champions and make commitment, and with good work, we know that we will inspire students and universities and schools across the world to do the better. I'm delighted to introduce this report on a project, and I'm eager to hear what is next. Thank you so much.